Wrap up today with offensive lineman Paolo Gennarelli.
Hey, Paolo.
Hey,
Ken,
how's it going?
good, good. Ken Kraetzer, Cadets Media. You look sharp in your class uniform now.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay, how was your practice? How is it getting set for your second game of the year?
Oh, pretty good. Just still working on my fundamentals. Obviously trying to get better. I know I have a lot to improve on, and just trying to attack it every day. Just get better every day.
Well, playing right guard, you got the start on Friday night, and how did that feel? How did it feel to play in the home opener?
It was pretty surreal. My heart was probably going 200 beats per minute. I was really excited, and the guys were, helping me the whole way, calming me down, telling me I got it and whatnot.
Well, how is it you got Brady Small, and Lucas Scott, and David Hoyt on your side, and Uh, what is it like? You got Bill Katsianis and Connor Finucane back. What is it like to play with that group of players?
It's honestly just a lot of fun. I mean, all those guys just like I have so much physicality and like know so much about the game. I really feel like I'm just trying to get on their level, if that makes sense. Like just trying to catch up to them.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're with a good group. Tell us a little bit. Just when I thought preparation for Florida Atlantic. Anything special, or is it just working your fundamentals, running what you do?
Yeah, just getting ready for a more physical game. Uh, Obviously they have great athletes on their team, so just trying to get ready, really work, lock in our fundamentals, making sure we know what to do every play and what kind of blitzes they're going to do and whatnot, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's great, pal. Good to see you, Ken or Sal.
Hey,
Paolo,
Paolo, it's Sal from Black Knight Nation. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just can you talk about how much work you put in the off season in the spring to get to where you are right now?
Um, yeah, obviously a lot of work, but I put in the same amount of work as everyone else, just grind every day, just keep pushing.
Just one question. The PSF making their group of five team this week in your first start. I don't know if you heard about that or what it does that mean anything to you by playing as well to get on that team or
Oh yeah, my dad sent me that tweet, I think. Honestly, it's just like I feel like I just got it from I just owe it all to the guys around me, the guys next to me. Brady play next to Brady Small and Lucas Scott, like they make me look good to be honest. And then obviously who I'm blocking for, Kanye Udo, Bryson Daly, Jake Rendina, Hayden Reed, all those guys, they're gonna make us look good up front. It's really awesome.
Coach talked about your pairing with Lucas Scott. What makes you two kind of work hand in hand, so to speak?
Well, Lucas is just a really honest guy, so he'll just let me hear it if whatever he's thinking. So and I'm good at like taking that criticism and whatnot. So I think that's what makes us work good together. And also we're pretty close. So
Good luck on Saturday. Thanks so much.
thank you.
Apollo, Ken McMillan, Times Herald Record.
How's it going, Ken?
Good, thank you. Was there a great piece of advice given to you by one of your line mates that helped you get into that game and play well?
Oh, are you referring to before the game or like
Yes,
lead?
sir.
Well, actually, Coach Drinkle told me to slow everything down, play slower than I think I have to, because naturally I'm going to be, playing faster than I have to be and being out of control. So that really helped me, slowing it down.
I heard what you just said about Lucas Scott giving you advice or commentary. Um, we're not down there. So is there a lot of banter? Is there a lot of back and forth? Is it every play or?
I mean, well, obviously Lucas Scott played right guard here last year, so I'm really just trying to, be as good as a right guard as he was last year. So I just take everything he says, obviously with a grain of salt, because sometimes it can come off not the right way, but we're really close friends, so nothing
But
he
also,
said gets to
but
me.
also the left side. I mean, do you guys, is this stuff that happens on the line? Is it in the huddle and somebody takes charge, or is there a free for all as far as being able to speak up?
It's all pretty positive feedback, just like important communication that we're doing. Nothing like at each other, nothing like that.
But it's good though to be honest out there, right?
Yeah, good communication is very important, especially on, I had Bill a couple times tell me what the linebackers are doing on his side of certain plays, which is going to help me out when we run it to my side, if that makes sense.
Yep. Sal just brought up about last spring. At that time, did you feel as though, yeah, you know what, I can crack this lineup this year, and I'm going to do my damnedest to do so?
Honestly, not at all. Lucas
Mhm.
Scott was playing right guard, and I really feel like there's a big gap there. Um, I still think that Lucas would probably be the best guard in our program, 100%. But as soon as he got moved, I heard he got moved to tackle, which was giving me an opportunity to, show my work. That really got me excited and really made me even work harder.
Well, at least you were fighting for the backup role if that was the case, but you obviously got the starting role here.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, was there like a motivation, or did you convince yourself, you know what, I'm going to get this job?
I was just gonna work as hard as I could to make the team better. Because even if I wasn't gonna be in the starting position, I at least wanted, or if it was Lucas, I would at least want Lucas to be getting better, knowing that I'm on his heels.
Hmm. What do you think you bring to the position? What particular skill set?
I think a lot of coaches would agree that I bring an aggressiveness and good demeanor that is required to play on our offensive line.
What was it like getting your first start?
Pretty surreal. I mean, just so awesome. Like I never like it's something I dreamed of, and I wasn't really. I was kind of just trying to be in the moment for it the whole time. So I had a great time.
I mean, you're on the team last year, but now you're on the team. You're really on the team. You're on the starting lineup. That's got to be, quite heady.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy going from, being a scout team guy to get on the varsity team, but never really traveling. And now, starting. It's pretty insane.
Yeah. Kenny brought it up earlier, but I mean, you're facing a team that's going to be a little faster and a lot bigger. Tell me about
100%.
the challenge.
Yep. It's going to be a big challenge for us. Super athletic team, big, strong guys up front, quick linebackers who hit gaps. It's going to be tough.
How do you negate that? Is it just to make everybody being positional, or are there little tricks out there?
We're just gonna have to master our fundamentals and do everything we can to, run every play as perfect as we can, and hopefully give us a shot.
And talk about going 6 for 6 on the full drives against Lehigh.
Yeah, unreal. Huge props to Bryson Daly and Kaya Udo who just make that stuff happen. Just dogs.
And lastly, to talk about why West Point.
I came to West Point. I've always wanted to serve my country, and it's something that is important to me. And as soon as football gave me the opportunity, I had to take it.
Did you have other opportunities for football?
Yeah, it was between West Point and Wyoming, and then when I visited here, I knew it was a done deal.
But it's a big difference going to Wyoming versus now you're in the Army.
100%. I mean, I'm a big outdoors guy. I love to go fishing. All the boys know it. But yeah, this was the right decision for me.
But is it tough, by the way, being a 310-pound guy and a cadet?
I mean, I definitely get some funny looks sometimes. A lot of the football guys are used to it. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's nothing anyone can't handle.
But I mean, you're out in the woods like everybody else. Is it, a little more challenging?
It just takes the right mentality. All the guys here have the right mentality for this.
All right. Appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks, Ken.
All right. Be good.